I didn't really have a plan in turning this on today. I'm just happy, like, I had this weird tan line going through, and I'm happy it's slowly going away. I tan. It's the weirdest thing. Anyways, what's up? How's it going? Marcus here, and I've been enjoying Destiny 2 as of late, obviously. Final update, everything's happened, all this stuff, and the moment of triumph is here, and it's enjoyable. I like it. I'm having fun again, I believe. I think. I had to find my button. Sorry. Either way, moment of triumph. We're here. We're so back. We're so up again. No one has to be depressed. Right. Anyways, so yeah, Destiny 2. We got the director back again and everything. I hate like feeling like I have to crouch in front of my microphone. Sorry. So yeah, we got the director back. Obviously quests. I haven't finished a whole reward pass. The store's crazy. It's nice in the store. I will show this. If you go to archive and you just kind of like start going over, a lot of these sets you can get for Bright Dust now. I don't think it was like that. Don't quote me on this, but I just think that's kind of cool. Like obviously there's a lot that you have to get with silver, but a lot of them you can just earn with Bright Dust, and it's like everything's in here that you can get for Bright Dust. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, some of these things it need silver for all these things and stuff like that, but there's a lot more that you can get with Bright Dust now. Also, they have Marathon in there. So I thought that was pretty cool. And obviously everything else, silver, stuff like that, but they do have the Bright Engram thing where you get adverse engrams, you can focus them for weapon ornaments, ghost shells, and all that types of stuff, emotes and everything. So it's pretty cool too. Daily offers, obviously, Bright Dust and silver and stuff. So that's pretty neat stuff. We will go to, I did do a Vanguard op. It felt pretty nice, and there is incursions and everything now. Incursions, I feel like that's from something. It's not incursions, but I feel like that's from something. I just can't remember. My brain's so corrupted. Distortions. It swaps, I believe they said every hour. I still gotta do that. Let's see. Yep. Find a scenic spot in the dark forest. Sounds kind of funny. I believe it's these things where it's pretty much like a public event and all that stuff, and it goes crazy. Gets popped off. A bunch of people can join in, stuff like that, but it's like harder public events. So we're gonna try one out. And I mean, look at this game. It's still popping. It's still going. You got the more strange matter and stuff. This thing's popping right now. I forgot what I even was. Look at that. Good job. Join. It just popped up. And I guess they're supposed to like pop up really fast. Unless I knew. So let's go loot chest. I need money because I bought all these random things. I got something going on over here. Can I climb? Guess not. Maybe I'm just on drugs. Regardless, like, I hate to say it, but Destiny's kind of fun again, you know? And it's crazy for a lot of things to be happening as they did with Sony and everything, because it's like Destiny just really needed a chance, you know? And it wasn't given that. It was given less. I think that's wild. And this is what happens when you just let the devs do what devs want to do for the people. So, Distortion breach, but I don't know what I'm looking for here. Is it here? Yeah, you can see it's all like crazy up there. It's wild times up in here. We got 9 waves. Why am I using this? Soccer him right in the face. Yeah, have to come after me. A lot going on. It's like things are wild now. Waves of stuff, man. It's just all going crazy. It's just how it goes, man. Oh my god. Help me. I just got like one shot weapons. My brain wasn't thinking too much. I was doing other things, so I still have like the whole Kepler things to do and all that stuff, like the Edge of Fate thing to go through. I just haven't done that. Been kind of lazy. Also just been having fun again, you know, just playing the game. And that's the cool thing about it is you just have to play the game now. There's no like worrying about anything or anything. You just play the game. It is what it is. Just play the game. I don't know where all these waves are coming. Oh, there we go. Oh. My gosh, get off me, buddy. Womp, womp. Womp, come on. You think I'd use a different weapon, but I won't. Finally died. Yeah, we're gonna swap out this bow here. I got so many random guns. Choose a compact defender. Let's try that out. I wasn't set up for any of this stuff, and I'm very still like getting used to the new tier loot system and everything. So I was away from Destiny for a while. God dang, he's really resolute. Yeah, no, you don't have to bomb. I just felt like that was an easier way to get rid of that. And there we are. There's a Distortion event. You get stuff for a short time, strange matter from all sources. So I'm not really sure what strange matter really does. So yeah, it's just interesting. It's a new, yeah, it's them adding a new thing. It's gonna, like, the game's gonna be like this for a while, a long while, forever, essentially. This is your Destiny 2 now, and I really hope Sony does something. Hopefully they see, like, okay, the Destiny IP, Destiny franchise is worth us trying to get money back from how much they spent on Bungie. I think them giving Bungie enough resources to maybe this not being like the final update, you know, them actually putting out a real final update, I think would be a good plan, like a final expansion, or even them just being like, okay, what if we just greenlight Destiny 3, see how it's going. Maybe this is what I would, if I was Sony, I'd look at the options here. Your options are A, you take the loss. Okay, it's strapping. You take the loss. Okay, that's one thing you can do. B, you just roll with Marathon. I don't know if you want to, but you can roll a Marathon and go from there. See how it goes. Invest everything. Invest all in Marathon. You're not losing if you're investing into something that's going to work. You have seen that people will come back to Destiny. People will come back and play Destiny when Destiny is good, when something is worth it. The thing is, the last 2 expansions and things being pushed back, things being changed, the portal thing was stupid, which is worked better now than it was, because now it's, you still have the directory and the director thing, but you have the portal in these drop down menus, which just works so much better than it did. And it's for everything. It's Crucible. You don't have that whole Hulu looking menu anymore. I heard that from someone. I was like, yeah, it did feel like a Hulu menu. You just point and click through what you're looking for. But now you just have everything right there. You can just, and it's so much, it's cleaner for all that stuff that you're looking for. And then you can still go to these destinations and do all the destination stuff like it was. There's a lot of things that I feel like if you just let the developers do what the developers are going to do, that is so much better for the game. When you de-invest, you take so much away from a game that is already can prove to be very successful, a game that has held the company that you bought up. And I'm not even just putting this on Sony, but obviously Sony has to take blame for some of the things going wrong, but obviously it's Bungie, like higher ups in Bungie, that allowed so much, not even allowed, did so many bad decisions just for their own benefit in a way, I guess. I don't know, did they really even benefit from anything besides taking and running? I guess they benefited from a sale. That's all I can say. I think the important thing is, if you just let Bungie focus on finishing a Destiny 2 expansion, give it the final expansion for Destiny 2. It's not as much money, and you can just have the developers work on that, get that out, while having people focus on Marathon. That way, Destiny 2 has a more proper send-off, which it should have been with the final shape. But, you know, obviously you wanted to keep going, which makes sense. Cash cow, cash it and milk it. But with the higher-ups at Bungie that were so good at under-delivering, even this update is them massively over-delivering for this game. And I think they should be allowed to make one final expansion and use that expansion money and everything that it has made from here until after the final expansion comes out, use that money to invest into Destiny 3, or, you know, use portions of it and obviously the rest for other stuff. You don't have to tank Marathon for this to happen, but in this whole thing, Marathon has essentially, not like purposefully, but essentially tanked Destiny. And I feel like they have a lot of work to have Marathon be such a bigger game than what it is, because I've said it in my other video, it feels like a game mode more so than just a game. So yeah, I mean, that's as much as I have for this. I just wanted to show one of the new things going on. I might make some more Destiny videos and stuff. I'm rolling, man. I'm freaking going. Okay. Anyways, like the video. If you enjoyed my thoughts, sub, because I don't know. I just think it would be pretty cool. I want to get back into streaming and everything soon. So it is what it is. Life be life, and we just life away. Life alert. Life it, whatever. I'm going to play some more Destiny. So